Okay, I continued the buffing process, just using my 3M rubbing compound and a bunch of paper towels. I just like soften up the paper towel a little bit with some water out of the bucket there. And as you can see, it's starting to buff out really, really nice. I do it by hand, not with a machine, because I used rattle can paint, and I find that if you're not really, really careful, you can make a mess out of the rattle can. It's not 100% picture perfect. I don't know if I can get, meaning there's like a little bips. Oops, sorry. There's a little bip right here. There's a little bip right there. There's a couple. No, there's a bip right here. I don't know if you can see it. Just a little imperfection in the paint. Actually, there's a couple of them right there. So it's not picture perfect, but you know, it's very presentable. And once you pull it out in the sun, you pretty much can't see any of that, any of those blemishes. Sides laid out real nice. The angles, I'm highly impressed in the angles of the hood, meaning, you know, the curve looks real nice. It's fairly straight. It's real nice on this side. When you roll up to the top, you take a look at it, that curve is pretty smooth and pretty nice. Same with the curve going down the sides. They seem to be in really straight form, and once it's on the tractor, it'll look really, really nice. The back came out real nice. I think all the angles really kind of look nice. I mean, this angle right here where it kind of tapers down, that's actually really straight. Actually, I can't even find where it isn't straight. So I'm real happy with that. As you can tell, the reflection's real nice. So, oh, and that blemish that I had, I'm in the shade. I am sorry about that. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get this thing to focus a little bit. You can't even really see it. I mean, it's right there, and it's just barely, even once I buffed it with my hand, the line pretty much went away. And once you put that on the motor, all right, put that on the tractor, the motor's going to cover it right up. All right, I'm going to continue to just hit it with rubbing compound to really make sure it's all like all the scratches are 95% gone and things to that nature. And I'm going to hit it up with some glaze, and then we'll take a look at it then. Oh, there it is. It's all buffed out and polished. And as you can tell, it came out pretty nice. The reflection is pretty straight. There are still some imperfections in the paint, but based on the products that I used, Duplicolor can paint, which are inferior for this kind of project, but still, I think it came out really nice. In the sun, it looks amazing, and I will show you that in a second. I just need to add the decals, which I will do shortly, and as you can see, the reflection is pretty straight and pretty intense, so I'm real happy with the way it came out. All right, let's take a look at it in the sun. Okay, so there it is in the sunlight. And as you can see, it pulls it off real nice in the sun. I even took it into my garage, and it looks really nice under the fluorescent lights. And fluorescent lights are always murder when it comes to paint jobs. They show, other than black paint, which shows everything, you can go ahead and put it under paint job under some fluorescent lights, and that'll tell you whether or not it's a good paint job. But under the fluorescent lights, it even looks really nice. So, man, it's been a long time working on this thing, but it did come out nice, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'll add the decals, and then it's ready to be installed. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Talk to you soon.